And this is how big the log is. So you go back a little bit, that lets you know. He's got his tail by his face. If I stretched him out, he'd be every bit of 6 foot. But I'm not going to bother him. He's probably waiting for the sun to come out to sunbathe, or waiting to see a little mouse or rat. I think they call these brown or black snakes. They eat mice. But I just wanted to let you guys see it. All right, on with the dig. Guess this is my intro, but let's get a close-up of his face again. He's not putting his tongue out or anything, so I guess he feels pretty comfortable with me being here. All right. I'll see you when I find my first presentable bottle. Yesterday was a bust, or the day before. This is day 2. All right. I'm going to call you Rooster, because you woke me up this morning. Now my senses are well aware. And I would love to pet them, but I'm not messing with them today. I love the feel of snakes. All right, I'm out. All right, guys. I think I found a good spot. I found this right here. I believe I was in this spot before, because these bottles right here, I ended up taking 2 of them home. They're a Oxol. See it right there? I believe these were, they look like a bleach bottle, but I think I looked it up and it's like a beef flavoring. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Don't quote me on it. And this bottle here says O-Cap on it. And see how it doesn't have a screw on there? It's just like, I believe these are like, I want to say late 20s to the 30s. It could be early 40s, but I don't have one of these. I do have the Oxol. So I'm right there by the, okay. But I found a cobalt blue. And oh man, I just put my hand on a shard of glass sticking straight up. Ooh, that would have hurt. So I see you right there. But I left my scratcher back where the snake was. So I have this cobalt blue. It's huge. I don't know what it is, and I hope it's whole. Look at that. I've never seen anything like that. That is really neat. Can you see it? No embossing on it though. I've never seen a bottle like that, nor a bottle like this. I have a bottle almost like this without the ribs on the side, but it's a cork top. So that, and then I'm getting ready to pull out this one here. Oh, it's cracked anyway, but it has some. When did they start? I will be able to date these. This one has one little swirl around it, so you can date them by that. But when did they start doing like a Art Deco design on bottles, instead of just having them plain? But this one, oh, I can date it. There's a patent date on one of them I saw. So this is the larger size. I have these at home already. I'm not taking these home. They're too heavy to carry. Is it this style here? It's this one here that has a patent date on it. Just a patent number, not a date. Okay, I see it. I don't have much time. I do have a full battery today. So, oh, I had to circle around because at the end of this video, yeah, it's a patent number. So I'm going to save this one so I can date this area. Oh, and I found this. So you don't need a metal detector to find relics. I think this has a patent number on it also. But now? Maybe 40s, maybe earlier, I don't know. But yeah, this is what made me realize the Oxol amber bottle and this. I have one of these at home also. But a lot of these bottles have this, like, I think this was the beginning of the design on the bottles, I think. But I'm going to pause you guys until I find something better than this. I don't know if it gets better than this for me. Can you see it? I have you on a tripod today, but I'm going to pause you. This thing is, let's hold my arm out. That's how tall it is, past my wrist. But I'll pause you and I'll get right back. Okay, I can date it. Can you guys see that? Where is it? Where is it? Let's see, where's the camera? Come on now. See if I can get a good spot of it. Right there. March 3rd, 1925. Western Maryland Dairies. This is a milk bottle. Okay. So I knew this was around mid to late 20s. I said, didn't I say that? Or did I say 30s? So far, oh, I thought this was a marble. I was getting ready to say, oh, I found another marble. So far, I found one marble. I thought this was one until I looked at it. It's some type of light bulb. I found a Christmas light bulb. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Let's decorate with Christmas big light bulbs. Unless this is a regular light bulb. It looked like a Christmas bulb to me at first. And then, let's see. Where'd I put it? Alright. I'm just wasting time. Time keeps on slipping. That was it, guys. I thought I had something else. Yeah, here it is. It's a McCormick's local spice company from Maryland. It says Iron Glue, I-R-O-N glue. And I was wondering if anybody knew what iron glue was. But if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. If not, I'll do a little quick wrap-up for you. Okay. I don't know if you other bottle diggers out there do this. But me, personally, I try to date a site. Then I try to figure out if it was a home, or, you know, individual's house, or a hunter, you know, where their tree stand was, or where their cabin was, something like that. Or, in this case, it's a bottle dump. And everybody had little spots that they would go and back their truck up to and dump. Well, I think I figured out what this was. You have all that beef flavoring, that Oxol. And then I started thinking, well, this family didn't drink booze. They only drank milk. But this is a awesome milk bottle that was a breaker, heartbreaker. It's a Fairfield, Western Maryland. Somebody told me what this little top was for. It was like to have the creamer, the thicker part of the milk, consolidate right here, I think. That's what it was. So, if I'm wrong, I'll put it in text on the video, letting you know what it is. Then I found another heartbreaker, and both of these were embossed. I've never found this one before. This one says Will's Dairy. That's pretty cool, but it's broke. Then, when I started thinking, well, these people don't drink, I ended up finding a lady's leg beer, top to the beer. Can you see how it is fat down here, and then it thins out real good, real drastically to create that lady's leg shape like on A Christmas Story, where he gets that lady's leg lamp. All right, it's enough of that. So I figured once I found that, and then this, another whiskey, and oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. I found a few jars that say Ball on the bottom. They ended up being a cherry jar, and then like another fruit jar. And then I guess Ball had their hands in, just making bottles for everybody. Well, not everybody, but you have a liquor, and then you have those fruits and stuff, and then you have the canning jars for people if they canned, And I found this. It's a jar. I never was interested in jars before until I realized how much Spies use save-it jars. But I looked at the bottom. This isn't a Spies. This is Bedford, Ohio, and it's called Molle, M-O-L-L-E, company, made in the USA, or made in Bedford, Ohio, USA. But I thought this was cool. I'm saving this. I found another McCormick's. So if we dated this in the mid to late 20s, this must be one of the first McCormick bottles. Because I remember when I was young in the 70s, my mom would get vanilla extract from McCormick's, and it was a smaller one, very sleek and slender. This one's huge. So if you guys are wondering what I'm trying to get to when I say, you have the extracts, you have the liquors, you have all those beef flavorings, the oxals, you have the canning jars with vegetables and fruits. Then you have lighting. I found, this is like the third light bulb I found. This one I'm keeping. I just want to see if it works because I don't hear it rattling. Then you have a bunch of these shards of plates, milks, but no sodas yet unless this place has been picked through. I'm saying it's a restaurant because I have a 6-foot area. I probed out the rest. Nobody's dumped in the rest of this area here. So, just wanted to let you know that, guys. And tell me what you think about this. This one looks like it may be an earlier one. This one I have, but I have one that's not embossed. This one is a different size and shape. It may have been, I see where it says APO, it looks like. But I couldn't find the rest of it. Well, I'm not going to let this video go any longer. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. You can even comment. But I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, I was about ready to say, this place is hunted out. And then I found looks like a milk and magnesia. I see milk right there. And it's whole. I've never found one like this. This looks like a lighter blue. And I believe when they were lighter blue colored, it was during the war efforts of World War II. So this must be a mix in between the mid-20s, 30s, and 40s stuff. It might have a patent date on it. No, just made in the USA. And then it says, sorry guys, it was slipping out of my hand. The Chas H. Phillips Chemical Company, Glenbrook, Connecticut. I've never found one like this one, guys. All right. Good luck and happy hunting out there. Merry Christmas and a happy holidays to y'all. Baltimore Bottle Diggers out.